Ba 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 ba. Wait, let me move this. Hello everyone, this is Sarah Sidereal. It has been a little bit, but I am back from being completely toasted by the lack of AC recently. I hope that everybody's doing well. I hope you don't mind that I took Friday off. I just really needed the break. There's just a lot going on in my life. But it's nice to see everyone. As you might have noticed from the title of the stream today, we're gonna finish some emotes because I keep trying to, but I keep getting too sick to finish them. So I was like, I'll just finish them live. I'll just finish them live. Hopefully the audio levels are all good. I think I forgot to get myself a water. I think I forgot a few things, but it's okay. But some good news. I have successfully superglued my my tracking unit, so so now the tracking should no longer fall off of me when I'm using my hands. So that is a plus. You now get hand rights back. You already gave me a liquid appreciation here. Let me just see if I can summon. Let me see if I can. I'll get up. I'll be right back. My water's like across the room. I didn't think about it. One second. Alright. Alright, I have water now. There's no special liquid today. I know. Oh no. Okay, so cover. I know. That's the other thing I forgot. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'll do it right now. Before you drown me. Give me a second. Ah! I'm under attack. I will drink water. Hold on. Calm down. I'm about to throw all of you. Here. Turning it off for now. You guys are dangerous. Let's see. Limit cooldown. I'm gonna give it a limit redemption per user per stream. I'm gonna limit you guys to 3 liquid redeems a stream. Okay? How's that? Is that... Oh, I should also do a cooldown so you can't just kill me, that's right. There. We'll do it like that. I totally know what I'm doing. I'm gonna also put this down. Don't drown Saro. There. There you go. There's my thing. Okay. There! I have put limits. You can no longer drown me. So I hope you are happy with what you've brought upon yourselves. There you go. Okay, I'll finish this water. And you're already throwing me into space. Okay. You guys are very active immediately, I see. Okay. No drowning Saro. No drowning Saro, please. I'm just a little itty bitty Saro. Okay, okay, all I have is water. It's just filtered water. It's filtered tap water. It's normal water. You can't see the cup, but like it's normal water right here. It's normal water. Okay? Like there's nothing special about it. There's no reason to keep redeeming it. Okay? It's just water flavored water. Okay? Okay. It's just water flavored water. There. We don't want you to be thirsty. Yeah, I know. I know you don't want me. Did you already throw me into space 3 times? It's only been once, right? Oh gosh. You have thrown me into space. You've already used the deep... You've already, like, used all of your space rights. What the heck, you guys? You're just seeing how long you can keep me here. You've already... I feel like I need to give you more... Here, now you can have deep space. Here's some deep space for you for throwing me further into space. How's that? Yeah, you guys have already used it. I know, that's what, you only get 3 space redeems, you guys. And you used it all at the beginning. You get 30 minutes of space. Maybe I should just do it. I should just have multiple filters and just like the more you redeem space, the deeper space gets. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know what you've done. Alright, so like one thing I wanted to do for this stream is I did want to finish some of my emotes. So what do you guys think are the most... I think the rave toaster is the most important emote that we need to finish. Would you agree with that? Toaster rave is the most important. Sippy combo. Okay, everyone agrees that this toaster is the most important emote that we have, so let me make a folder for it. We will finish one emote. I want to finish at least 1 or 2 emotes. I might do that for every stream because I keep trying to do it otherwise, and it's just not working. It's not, I get too distracted. Too much happens in a week for me to get stuff done. So we're gonna get it done now. First thing though is we need to get the framing right, so let me do this. We'll just do a basic one and then maybe eventually later I'll what's it called? I will animate it. And then we'll draw some monsters. I got a bunch of boss music. I'm not sure what I can play on stream. We'll try it. Okay. And if we need it to be closer, we'll make it closer. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna make our rave toaster first, because that's the most important to everyone. I like using colored lines, so we're gonna just start with that. We're gonna make this a proper looking toaster. I'm gonna turn this off for now, but look, I'll turn the colors off for now. Okay. Because this base toaster is gonna be like the toaster shape for everything. Actually, I need to use vector lines for this, that's right. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I can just delete this, hold on. I chose the chiptune music today because it felt suitable. Calm down! I didn't really talk about it much. I think I just told you guys that I was sick, but like, I think like the heat made me already pretty weak in general, and then what happened is that after that I was just more susceptible to getting sick, and I got something else. I'm pretty sure I got something else. So that's kind of its own thing. But I just didn't feel really good, so I just decided like I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. Ah! And I'm glad that I did rest. I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better after resting, so. I'm sorry that we didn't do Dark Souls, well, I mean, I'm sorry we didn't do Elden Ring, but I'm glad that you guys are patient with me. I was like, I'm just gonna do worse than usual. I gotta set a limit here. I'm gonna try to make a perfect square in the most lazy way possible. That's what we're doing right now. Okay. I'm gonna merge this down. And we're gonna give this toaster nice edges. There you go. I think it's fine if it's not like a perfect toaster, you know what I mean? Like it's a little bit of like a derpy shape. I think that's okay. I think that just adds to the charm. You know what I mean? I think that just adds to the charm. Yep, good health. Thank you, thank you. Heat and illness has claimed very many recently, has it? It's been getting pretty hot. It has been getting pretty hot, so just be careful out there. I don't know where you guys are, but if it gets hot over there, be careful. I felt terrible. Oh my gosh, it was just awful. I was like, I can't focus. Are we gonna, I think I want to do a slightly 3D toaster. Have I made a mistake? Let's see. Don't worry guys, I don't need straight lines to make this toaster. It's fine. Worst case scenario, it's a dumpster instead. What is this, a bread box? I put in all this effort and I've already destroyed my creation. Which is very fitting, but also very sad. Perspective. This is definitely how you draw. This is definitely very accurate. Would you guys say this is a toaster shape? Is this an accurate toaster shape? Would you use this toaster? I don't know. It looks kind of suspicious. I think I'm gonna turn my camera a little. I think the tracking's a little off. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. My eyes are not going everywhere if I do that. I would use this toaster. I've seen shadier toasters. I've seen much shadier toasters. The final boss, the bread box. It snowed here this weekend? Oh my goodness. I want some snow. We would love some snow. What are you, how much are you selling it for, Tanner Brian? How much are you telling? Oh yeah, and also, hello everyone, I'm sorry. Hello Attic, hello Comrade, hello Warrior, hello Scared, hello Raj. I think I saw Saisha in here, and I saw Drowsy, and I saw, Tank, there we go. And Ryan, hello Ryan. I'm sorry I didn't get back to your Discord, Ryan. I planned to message you this morning, but I've just been super hectic. I have a new roommate and stuff, so we've been moving stuff, and I've been sick, so like back and forth. But nice to see you, Ryan. I will definitely reply to you later. Just been dead on my feet the past week or so. I feel like we need rounder edges for this toaster. I don't know. Greetings, Sarah. How are you going? Well, I don't plan on going anywhere, but I'm going good, I suppose. I am going good if good is a location. Is my final answer. How's that? How's that? I don't think this is like the most... I feel like I need to make this toaster even rounder. I don't know how to do that. I feel like it needs to be kind of like orbish. Or an orbish toaster. Nah, Sarah's already in space. And you've run out of redeems. You ran out of space redeems. You've used them all. Foolish children. You've used all of your space. I think my my Kibi wants in. Okay, I think this looks cuter. Yeah, the round edges are helpful. Chubby. Just round and friendly. Bites when you least expect it. I feel like that's kind of like a style I like. A recalibration. Thank you for the recalibration. Ba 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 ba. One second. Okay, there we go. Thank you though. Let me stretch properly. Yeah. It really did not want to track both of those arms right there. You can do it. I heard there's a better tracker out. I might get it eventually, but not for a while. Not for a long while. Maybe after I upgrade my model. If your toaster begs back, I've heard you might not have a toaster. What is it then? If it's not a toaster. This is what happens when I juggle D&D fight with Twitch chatting. You can definitely focus on your D&D. Like, that's okay. You don't have to also focus on Twitch. It's okay. Comrade, are you planning on doing like a huge expedition or like some Saitama stuff over there? You're doing your training arc over there? Sounds really intense. This is not working. Hold on. I think what I had before was kind of more charming. Do you guys like my art streams? Why are you here? Oh, thanks for coming. I feel like my art streams are just like watch Sero be indecisive for like several hours. watch Sero forget how to be an artist for an extended period of time. Whoops. Watch Sero be confused. What have I done? Is that a straight line? That is not a straight line. There. Watch Sero fight a toaster. You heard a vibe? You feeling sick too? Oh my goodness. Yeah, be careful guys. I always get sick in the summer. Do you guys get sick in the summer or are you like only winter sickness people? My eye tracking is going wild today. Hello? Hello? You good over there? Did I shake my camera? I mean, it's also the only stream we got this week too. I also gotta build up those channel points. I know! I don't know. I just felt like I just felt terrible. Like I was still going to stream, or I thought about it for some of the day, but if you were in the Discord, I mean, you probably saw me go back and forth, but I was like, no, I gotta rest. I gotta rest or it's just not gonna be a good stream. There's a point where I'm too dead on my feet to like justify it, so like I have to behave. I think actual cat ears is funnier for this toaster design than my ear tufts, even though it's not true, but it goes with the joke. I like the idea that they're just like taped on the back of the toaster. They're just like laminated ears. I just think it's funny. How should I do this? Is it funnier with smaller ears, or should we have like the actual... I think these might be better. For the emote. I'm actually gonna grab this really quick and then just drag it down. Just meet the vector like that. Model switch, waifu, which model do you want? I got 3 models. I got the Chibi Life 2D. I've got the PNG, And I have like the OG PNG, and then I have the beach Sero PNG. So pick whichever one you want, waifu. No models? You want no model? To stare into the void? Alright, I'll give you 10 minutes of staring into the void, I guess. I have to type that one. Here you go. No models stare into the void. I'm sequestering late spring, early summer. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. The Endless Void is the best waifu, wow. Okay, well, I'll let you guys stare into the void, I guess, if you really just want to look into the void. I'm a little confused, but you know what? It's fine as long as you're enjoying yourselves. I'm a little confused, but you've got spirit. I think I gotta grab this. 10 minutes, right? Okay. 55. See, there's an extra one here. Yeah, well, you might as well praise the void. It worked really hard on itself, I think. You know? Good to appreciate these things. Void's doing its best. I'm gonna move this slot down a little. I'm not the best with vector lines, but I am learning. Oop. There. Can't even drown the robot, shaking my head. Yeah, that's right. I put limits on this stuff. I will no longer be drowned. I limited you guys. Oops. Should I put... I think it's cuter if I just leave it as is. And then what? We wanted little nub hands. So this is gonna be the base toaster, and then I have to, whoops. Meant to move the whole canvas, not... Put the tail here. And then... there. I think I found a much better drawing position, yeah. Reach infinity. Wait, if Sarah wasn't a cat boy, why did the toasters got cat ears? Because... No, it's just because that's what y'all believe. This is a representation of you, and you guys believe I'm a cat boy. And now the only way to drown Sarah is to break into their... Withdrawn with love and appreciation. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I'm deep thinking about the design of this toaster. The sleeper agent. It's fine. Okay, this is the base toaster design. You guys, because this is a representation of you guys, how do you feel? Give it spinning rims. Deep thonk. Are there any deep traits that you want your fan toasters to have? Any deep traits? I meant to make that thicker. Oop, that's too much. Need more water? Wow. Okay guys, within reason. Within reason. Within reason. Have it redeeming a liquid appreciation so it's accurate. No, this is the rave toaster. Calm down, calm down! Oh, I really did want to stream on Friday. My mouth has been kind of dry. It kind of sucks, honestly. Also have it be a radio DJ. What part of that has to do with you guys? Do you guys have a bunch of radio DJs hiding in there? Okay, I'm gonna save this layer right here as its own toaster layer. I'm just gonna move it down here. Hey! Welcome, Shane Penguin. Thank you so much for joining the crew. Welcome. We are just drawing toasters right now. It's nothing interesting. Me when toast. What kind of toast do we have to have? I feel like if it's a rave, we need like a star toast coming out. I like stars a lot, so I'm very biased, and this is what you're going to be toasting. Oop. I've angered the vector lines. Star toast. Wait, I should just draw the star on a different layer. Flecks of starry cinnamon. I can't draw. Can I draw a star with one stroke? Here we go. Good enough. That goes in the toaster. How do I... Ugh. Good enough. Good enough. This is terrible, actually, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's not a good star. I'll admit it, it's not a good star. Maybe give the stars a bonus stamp. Oh, like a stamp on the toaster? That'd be kind of cute. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. Then it can be kind of derpy. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good one. Get a good star going here. Whoop. Aw, that's cute. That's a cute idea. Instead of toaster blush, you get toaster stars. Like stickers. I like that. That's adorable. Toast star. Oh, that's cute! Damn it! I love it. 10 out of 10. Comrade, if you didn't already have VIP, I'd slap it on you again. I'll make this like a different color. I'll make it like a light pink or yellow. There's your little blush mark. Put it on the lower layer. 16 out of 10 idea. Yeah! And also hello, Armor. Slap yourself. Okay, so now we're gonna have the little nubby arms to hold the glow sticks. I'm thinking like maybe more aggressive, like this. Because it's for a rave. Like that. And then we just gotta do the straight lines for this. Trying to get this little nub. Please. Just this little bit of line. Gosh. Just move over. Okay. For heaven's sake. Okay. Something like this. Just trying to position this right. I swear this makes sense. Okay. Need to lock this. It's interfering with my plans. Okay. There we go. This one needs to be like here. Just gonna copy this, paste this, and move this over. Nope, that's the whole ear. I just want this line. There we go. It's not cheating, it's fine. There you go. Maybe a little more. There. How's that? If I'm missing anything, let me know. I'm sorry. I'm very focused on this toaster. Gonna give the light some techie lines. I'm actually gonna move this down a little so it matches the other one. There. Send a signal! Hey, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for sending a signal, Shakes. Your signal has been received loud and clear, so thank you so much for your transmission. Welcome to the stream. I'm not used to Twitch. I don't know what the rewards do. They just do different things. We saved those. Also, Drowsy, thank you so much for sending your signal. It has been received loud and clear. Thank you for sending your transmission this deep into space. And same with you, Tender Brian. Thank you so much. I'm gonna turn this back on because it's been 10 minutes. Thank you so much for sending a signal. And you too, Scared. Thank you, all 4 of you, for sending a signal this deep into space. You have been received loud and clear. And Raj, as you as well. You guys, are you trying to like get my tongue twisted? Raj and Attic, thank you as much as well. Are you guys? What is happening? Thank you, CamsXYG Jungle, for sending a signal as well. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for sending it so deep into space. I'm happy to have you here. And thank you as well, Halo, for sending a signal and slowly draining my sanity, all of you. Thank you very much. I'm so glad that my transmitters are working. Thank you for checking my internet connection. It is definitely working, even though I'm several light years away. Thank you, Warrior Insight, for sending a signal. Welcome to the stream. Again, as I said before, loud and clear. I am getting these. I am getting these signals from you to me, okay? I am receiving them. They are being received. Y'all. I see your signals. Yes. Should I add this little bottom line? No, I'll keep it simple. Drink water. Thank you, Saisha. You just got double nat ones. It's because everybody joined in sending a signal. I'm sorry, I didn't give you good luck for your D&D campaign. I kinda ruined that one for you. Okay, now we gotta get the expression done. Raj sent to ask me anything, so go ahead and let me know. And also, Tank, thank you so much for sending a signal. I have received it loud and clear, and I appreciate you sending it in. Thank you so much for testing my the quality of my things, and your transmission has been indeed received. Yep. When do you get you to appreciate Liquid again? I have reduced it so you guys can only do it 3 times a stream. So use it wisely. You have to be strategic about your Liquid redeems now. Thank you so much for the cheer, Shaked. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm just gonna copy this one over. It's kind of annoying how this does this, but... Oh, there we go. I'm moving my canvas. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Only 3? What if you get thirsty? Wow. I'm tired. I don't want to get drowned again. When do we get Sarah trapped in a water bottle emote? Maybe. I might do a community vote on like future emotes. I think I'm gonna do this one. The round one's less aggressive, but it's kind of cute with the rounded edges. What do you guys think? Like that? I think that's cute. Let me get a little wider. How's that? Tink, thank you for the Ask Me Anything. What question do you have for me? This eye needs to be moved down a little. Maybe shrunk a little. Just a tiny bit for perspective. I think I'll move this star over here. If it's a blush, then there should be 2. That's super cute. Make Liquid appreciation great again? What would you have me do? What would you have me do, Scared? What's the compromise of me not having to die? Of me not having to drown? And Tank, what about solid appreciation? You mean like eating food? I don't think everybody likes seeing me munch. I know I munch sometimes, but I don't think everybody likes seeing me munch, let alone would they want to redeem it. And if they did, I feel like I'd have concerns. How'd the mouth go beyond the frame of the toast? Ah, no, it's okay. I want to keep it wholesome. I don't want it to become a cryptid. The blorg welcomes you to the body pillows. I can keep the cooldown on. I'll keep the cooldown on, and I will lift the restriction of how many liquid redeems you can do. How's that? How's that? Is that a decent compromise? Will you guys behave? Or will you try to immediately kill me? I really need to update my icons, I'm sorry. Ah. Oh, I accidentally limited the max redemptions per stream. Oops, I'm sorry guys. I messed it up. I was just desperate. There, I updated it. Now you can appreciate it. Okay. No redeem stuff when I'm drinking water. Hold on. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the cheer, Shanked. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the bits. You almost made me choke on my water. Oh my goodness. We would never. You would totally drown me. You would totally drown me. Don't lie. You would do it. You would do it. I could use some liquid myself. Yeah. If I don't want to like redeem a liquid redeem, I'm gonna have you guys drink. That's gonna be the new rule. So you guys have to drink. You must be liquid, and I will survive. I'm gonna pull this line down a little, and then make it cross. Yeah, like that, because it's a little tidier. Okay, this emote's actually pretty adorable. I don't know. It's kind of cute. It's kind of looking at me in a way, you know. I feel like there's a way to smooth these, but I don't remember, so I'm just gonna manually do it like a fool. There's a bunch of tools that I used to know how to use, and now I don't know how to use them anymore. And then we had confetti on this one, didn't we? I'm gonna put that on a separate layer, because I might animate that later. If you think you're gonna animate something, put it on a separate layer. Oh, that's right. I think I had it like where the confetti was like exploding out of the toaster. Because I thought that was kind of cute. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll just have confetti coming out of the toaster. I'm gonna blue this layer really quick so I can see what I'm doing. That's what I'm gonna call it. Just bluing the layer, blue screening the layer. Blue screening the layer. I know I keep repeating it, but I find it very funny. Okay. Don't make me increase the cooldown, you guys. Confetti boy. These don't really need to be perfect squares, because confetti really isn't perfect. Which is what I like about it. Confetti's kind of unique in its own little way, however it wants to be. And I think that's great. It's not hurting anybody, unless it gets in your eye. Oh, maybe I should have it explode with hearts. Hearts or stars? Wouldn't that be cuter? I don't know. What do you guys think? Hearts or stars? Both? I'm drinking water. I'm just not announcing it. Okay, we want stars. Why not both? Heart eyes. I kind of like the other, what the eyes it has. We'll do both. Like this. But like better than whatever creature I was making with that shape. I no longer remember how to draw stars. I have failed my people. I can no longer draw them by muscle memory. I've not been drawing enough stars. Get that little one out of there. I don't know what it is about this beat, but I'm really digging it.
I'm drinking.
Ah! Drawing a star? Just look in a mirror. Aw, that's cute. Alright, that's cute. I'll accept it. What tool are you using when the lines become all odd and dotted? Oh yeah, so Halo, what I'm doing is I'm drawing on a vector layer. So if you're using Clip Studio Paint, you'll see that there's I'm over here. Can you see where I am? I think there's a way to highlight my cursor when I stream, but I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe I'll do that. But right over here, it'll say new layer, new vector, or new raster layer, and then it will say new vector layer. So you just click new vector layer, and then anything you draw on this layer, the way that I make it dotted is I push O, that's the command for object, the object tool, and then it will show you the dots if you want to do it. There's actually a bunch you can do with vector lines. I've fallen out of practice for a while, and I haven't taken the time to sit down and remember all of it. But it's a super useful tool, so you can use that. You can use that to save you a lot of time, because you might notice one thing that I like about the vector tool is, like, if I want to just delete one of these, like this, right now it's referencing other layers, but like if I wanted just to do this, that's me using this vector eraser right here, and you can put different commands for it to change how it deletes stuff. But it's really nice for doing line work because it saves you a ton of time, so pro tip there. Pro tip there. I'm real good with MS Paint. Yeah, this is definitely my best MS Paint tutorial. I actually would say I'm okay at MS Paint. I'm okay at MS Paint, actually, unironically. And, like, it's why, like, Halo, if I, like, draw, like, shapes behind here, like, let's say I want a square confetti behind here, which I do, I can just, use the vector eraser and just delete where it overlaps with other shapes. So it saves me a ton of erasing time. So, I recommend, learning how to use it. It's a really useful tool. Honestly, the best thing you can do, though, if you're using stuff for lines, is just learn how to draw better lines. I know that sounds kind of like a cop-out, but it's true. If you want to, the best thing you can do is just learn how to draw better lines in general. And that will just help, that will carry your art further than just relying on vector lines, but it's useful. Nothing wrong with using the tools that you have. Yeah, lines are like some of the most important part of drawing. Yep, you just gotta, not just get good, like you gotta practice your lines. Like, I'm actually a little out of practice on here. My lines are much better because I usually draw on my phone, as some of you might know because I hate myself. But it's really important to get good lines. Like most people, like, here, hold on. We're gonna have a little teaching with Sarah thing. So, like, most people, right? Let's say, like, someone wants to draw, like a profile, right? Most people are gonna be like, okay, here's the torso, here's, like, the hip, here's, like, the leg, and, like, their foot is, like, over here. And then, like, they might do something like this. This is fine. It's kind of, like, and they'll, like, do multiple, and this is kind of, like, this is something I'm still learning as an artist, like, to get better at. But they might, like, draw multiple lines, and then be like, okay, well, then here's this waist again, and then, like, this torso, And then I usually draw the hands first, just so you guys know. And they'll draw the hands. These are some nasty fingies, and then they'll draw whatever. They'll be like, okay, well here's the arm, and here's like the perspective of the arm, and then here's like the other hand here, and like that's what a lot of people do. But what you want to do instead of like all this nonsense, and you'll see like people that can do this better than I can. I'm still like learning a lot, but what you really want to do, like if you're just doing stuff, is like just commit. Like I'm like, okay, well here's the thing, here's the hip, here's the thigh, here's this. So like the better you get at lines, right? I can just go like this. And then I can just go, okay, and then I wanted this. Like I'm not trying really hard. But the less lines you can use, right? Here's the hip. Here's the leg. Here's me drawing like that same foot. Again, I'm not really, like, trying really hard, but, like, it just saves you time. Anyway. I'm being lazy. This one's not really a great example, but, like, basically, like, most people, when they draw faces, I think faces are, like, easier for me. I've actually gotten it better down for faces. But, like, a lot of people, like, they'll be like, okay, like, I need to draw a face. Here's, like, the lines. And, like, I'm actually might not be, like, the best to show you this, because, like, I've already kind of drawn a certain way. But they'll be like, okay, I need to draw, like, I need to get, like, this cheek here, and then I need to, like, see how I'm going over the same line over and over, and, like, okay, and then here, and, like, oh, there's this ear, and then it's, like, this, and then, I guess I can draw this other ear, and, like, and then, like, here's, and then, like, but the better way to draw it would be, like, okay, here's my face. You know, you can still draw your guidelines. Here's my guidelines. Here's one line for the face. Here's the cheek. Here's this upper line. I kind of like make my guidelines based off of the face shape I'm doing, like this. Here's the ear. Here's this. This is like for sketching. It saves you time, right? Because then you're not spending time going over like the same lines. You know? Like it just saves you so many lines. It saves you like so much piddling about on your thing. And again, I'm not an expert at this. There's people that have really mastered this, and that's not me. I have not mastered this, but I try to use less lines nowadays and just be confident in the lines that I put down, because it might actually make like a decent pose. Like it might actually make something really good. So like you just want to have more confidence in your lines that the line's going to be good, and try to not erase them as much. Like I'll still Control Z, but like the less you do it, the more you get used to it. Anyway. Anyway, sorry, I went on a tangent, but yeah, like less lines good. Like usually when I draw like a scene, this is how I draw. I'm like, okay, here's the face. When I'm drawing animations, I'm like, here's the face, here's the body, and then like here's like the hand. I always draw the hand first. Like I know I keep saying that, but like it's really, if you want to like draw decent poses, I really recommend drawing the hand first and then figuring out what the rest of the body is doing, because then it tends to be more natural. But I'll just be like, okay, well here's like the hand, and like I don't know, like oh maybe they're like making like a somewhat like, I don't know, this expression, and like, and maybe they're resting their hand on like a table or something, so it's gonna be like this. Like this is where it's gonna connect. And then if the table's like level is right here, then like I'll probably put the other hand over here, and like, cause like it needs to be like make sense. And then I'll fill in the rest and be like, okay, like here's these details, and then here's the neck, and then like whatever. And then when I do the next draft, I'll just go in and I'm like, okay, now I can actually draw this figure properly, you know. I don't know, does that make sense? Is this useful to you? Am I just blathering? Am I just needlessly blathering? Yeah, smug training dummy. Thank you for the liquid redeem. Flawless victory. Yeah, you wanna like try to just get confidence in your lines. So if you like just practice drawing lines, if you just practice drawing lines, like it's going to, like it sounds goofy, but if you just practice like, I'm serious, like these lines, making them consistent, as long as you practice your lines, it'll mean like once you draw normally, right? You want to practice a curve. You want that like that face shape. Just practice like getting confident and like stopping and adjusting those lines, you know? And then you can like play around. It just saves you time. It's just a time saver. And like for me, like as an artist, like if you guys want to get into art, here's my biggest tip. Just finish a piece and move to the next one. Like I know like a lot of beginners, I think they'll like draw something, like they draw this thing and like they're like, wow, I really like this drawing. This is such a good drawing. I'm really proud of this. And they're like, but it could be better. So like maybe like this is the beginning drawing. It's like, oh well, it could be better, and I did finish it. But like, let's add some clouds. Oh, let's actually add more clouds. I actually don't have like an environment here. Let me add this environment. Oh, like, you know, what if they like need a house? Like I need to draw a proper background, and then I'm gonna do this, and like they keep adding to the original drawing, and they're like, oh actually I really didn't like this house, so now I'm gonna like erase this house, and like, oh no, it doesn't look good because I erased it and I don't know what else to put here, so I'll put a tree here and say, don't do this, don't do it. You end here, right? You say, okay, this is a drawing I did, this drawing is good, and then like you stop, you stop, okay? You stop. And you know what you do? You know what you do as an artist? You know what you should do, in my opinion. Everyone learns differently, so like some people will they'll completely disagree with me, and that's okay. But for me, you gotta stop. You gotta be like, okay, that's done. And then on your next one, you're like, okay, I made that really nice drawing where I did this, and you know, I want to do that, but I want to do something more. So like maybe I'll make it better by this time. I'll give him a hat, and I'll keep the sun. But you know what? Maybe the sun's partially behind a cloud. And like that's how you improve. And then you're like, and you know what, I didn't do lighting in my last one, so let me just do lighting on the new piece. And if it's not perfect, that's okay. Once you're done with that one, you can be like, great, that was a great drawing, I'm gonna do it again, right? Okay, I'm sorry, I just went on a whole rant about but like if you're not seeing improvement, it might be because you're not moving on. You need to learn something else. You need to give yourself a break. If you keep focusing on the same thing, you're revisiting the same principles as the first time, and you're not. And if you keep adding it on, like you're gonna hit a wall. You're gonna get confused. Favorite game boss is nostalgia. Makes me want to. Oh, nostalgia makes me want to say Clockwork from Sly Cooper. You know what? Yeah, that's a fun boss actually. Makes sense. Methodology is important and interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just went on a super big like a big tangent about art. I love art. I don't know what I'm doing though. I just give you what I think I know what I'm doing. Still did crime over thousands part of money laundering. To give Sarah a hat. Should I give like a hat redeem? I don't know. I think I need some hotkeys to set up first. Yeah, just get in the mindset like you're done. You're done. You just gotta be done. You just gotta be done with the piece. Like, sometimes people say like, oh, why don't you come back and finish this? And I'm like, if I do it again, I'm gonna redraw it. And they're like, oh, well, why don't you just finish it? I'm like, no, I can't, because if I do that, I'm gonna get stuck in it. I'm gonna get stuck in the piece. I'm not gonna move on. I'm gonna like keep trying to improve it. I'm always gonna feel unhappy with it. So like, you just gotta be really careful. You gotta be really careful when you're doing, like, if you can, move on. And obviously, like, there's different schools with that. Like, different people are gonna do different things, and some people, that's not gonna work for them. Like, but for me, at least, just move on. Move on. Do something better. Do something better the next time. Iterative. You know, they do that in software programming. Like one of the really popular things right now. Like, I don't agree with everything from this day, but like, you know, there's Agile. And in Agile, like for software development, for software delivery, the first thing that they try to do, their first goal, is to give a deliverable product. And if that first product isn't exactly what the client wants, then they can like add to it. But like if it's like a little more than what they asked for, or like the client's asking for more, you know what they do? They open a new task. They open a new task. They do it again. But it's not, they don't like keep building on the same task. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be a little different because, yeah, you're working on the same project, but, like, they just let it go. They're like, okay, this is done. Now we need to move on to this next task. And that's what I feel like that's an okay thing to apply to art. But yeah, I don't agree with, like, everything when it comes to Agile. Like, there's some things that make me roll my eyes, but, like, I think there's some things that could use some work, but I think, like, it's something to keep in mind. Honestly, I think it's one of those biggest things I've dealt with sometimes, because I get frustrated with some pieces and it just kills motivation. Yeah, you just gotta let it go. If a piece, like, frustrates you, I know some people say to push it, but just drop it. Come back to it later, maybe, see if you want to redraw it, but, like, just move on. I have so many, like, sketches of this pose and that pose, and it's just... just don't do it! Don't do it to yourself. Give yourself a break. You deserve a break. You're learning a skill that's, like, super demanding on your brain. Like, I know, like, some people are like, oh, art doesn't feel like... No, art is super, like, demanding on your brain. Like, just give yourself a break. You're doing great. I would love more people just to do art. So, like... It's okay. Just admit that you're frustrated and move on, right? It's okay to be frustrated with a piece and just to post it anyway. Or not to post it. Maybe you don't like it that much, but it's like, it's okay. You're doing it for you, right? You're doing it for you. Unless you're doing commission work, like, that's a little different. Commission work, you kind of have to, like, decide, like, a set quality for yourself and then stop yourself. Like, okay, I've done what I can with this. I need to move on, you know? Like, don't bully yourself. Art's supposed to be, I don't know. For me, like, I feel like art's should be fun. It's not always going to be fun. I've definitely had, like, really bad breakups with art, but, like, don't punish yourself for, like, wanting to have fun. Just let yourself have it. Anyone who haggles the price down. Yeah, anyone that tries to haggle the price down. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I could talk about art all day. When we'll get some boss things, and I just want to finish this one emote because I feel like this is just the most needed emote on the channel that I haven't finished. I'm sorry, guys. Keep meaning to finish it. It's super cute too. I'm really pleased with how it's turning out. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is cute? Do you think this is worthy? I think this is pretty worthy. Anyway, yeah, if you guys have questions about art, like, I mean, like I said, I'm not like any sort of like, I'm not at all near the level where I want to be, but I'm more than happy to help out. And like on the Discord server, if you want to post stuff in the art channel and like ask for feedback from me, if I have the time, I'll give you feedback. Just keep in mind, I do try to keep it really constructive, so like, I'll be very honest, but like, if you're okay with that, like, I like looking at stuff. I think that any level of art is a good level of art. It makes me happy seeing people draw art. Like, I mean, that's why most of my Twitter is like art posts and architecture posts rather than like the stuff I like. It's all art. It's all art. Because that's what I enjoy. It's what makes me happy. Art makes me feel, I don't know. It gives me like a release. It's like I can take a break from reality for a second, you know? I don't have to think about paying bills. I can think about like this random D&D character I've made and like what their adventures are or how their clothes affect like how their fighting style and like that sort of kind of goofy, but it's fun. And you should have fun when you're creating something, even if it's not art. It's not always gonna be fun, that's okay, but like there's nothing wrong with enjoying it. This is fighting me. Stop fighting me. Okay, I think this is pretty good, so let's go ahead and get it colored. First thing I need to do is erase these, so. Make sure I don't delete that bottom line because I actually need to do this. Ooh, I made a tangent over there. I'll tell you what, I think I've talked about tangents before. I'll fix it in a second. Ah, please. Okay, just this little nubbin. So this right here, see this where like the line blends in? If I turn this off, this created a tangent when both are black. So I'm actually just going to delete this piece and then rotate this and just put it down. You don't want a tangent because it makes stuff confusing, that's all. Like if I turn this back on, this looks less confusing. Like you can understand what's going on more, if that makes sense. You just want to make sure stuff is clear. Unless your intention is to make things not clear. But that's different. And I might move this one over a little. Okay. There we go. Look at this little guy. Let me separate this a little. Dang, that's a happy guy. I would say this is quite lovely. Oops, didn't mean to move that selection. I'm going to flip this, and then I'm going to put in a normal layer. Wrong brush. I'll just use the pen. There we go. Look at that. Look at him go. That's cute. Okay. Very satisfied. Need to adjust the blush down here. What I might do is I might put this one on a pause and then start working on the bosses, but I think this is a good little emote to start the stream with, yeah? Good little emote. Oh, I need to erase that part. Whoops. There we go. Ask me anything, Varendell. Can't believe frost frozen falls flatter frequently for hot is the air bet 3-4. I do not understand. So I believe that frost does melt in the summer, I suppose. What is happening? What does this mean? Chat translate. The angel and the goat are bullying me again. I don't understand. I'm gonna make this blush color a different color. I'm gonna make it a little more orangey because it's a little more friendly. Okay. Whoop. I need this to refer to other layers, and then I actually need to get rid of this vector line over here. There we go. I love how Arbor just comes right and says they're being dish. Thanks, Judas. There's the translation. Hello, I'm here to bully. I see. What do you call them? Frosted flakes. Oh, okay. I don't know. Because the flakes themselves are frosted. That's all. That's all. That's all it is. And then let's make these blue. I liked that response. Thanks, Judas. Thank you, Shanks, for another cheer. Thank you, thank you. I didn't know, I don't know where you got these bits. Somewhere. You're using them, so clearly somewhere. Little concerned about the confusion, but as long as they're yours, I suppose it's fine. I feel like this looks too much like a heart on accident to not be a heart, so I'm just gonna dedicate it. I think I'm gonna okay, flip this. Whoa, flip this over. This and this. I think looks good. These are gonna be multiple colors, of course, but we're good. Bitch, I gave you that light. A fight worth watching. Give him the old. Wow. What color should the cat ears be? I think for the toasters. Should they just be white or should they be a darker metal? I think the darker metal makes them more obvious. Yeah, that's cuter. Alright, that's much cuter. Is this easy to read? Does that question make sense to you guys? That question makes sense, right? I kind of want to do this in like a hot pink. Let's just do it really quick. Just want to see how it look. Don't mind me. Oops. I meant to clip that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks pretty good. How's that? Gently browned. Black like the tail? Oh, I see what you mean. Also, hello, Betta. And also, Sky and Veranda, hello. I was too busy laughing at the discourse to give a proper greeting. I'm so sorry. I think this looks good. And then I'll do the streamers. So let me just do a quick. I'm just gonna steal this. So I did what, yellow? Calm down. It's yellow and then pink. As I forget my eye colors. I think I'll need to make the handles the same color. Yeah, I'll do that. And that star bit is in the way. Hold on. Don't deny me. There. I will probably adjust the confetti and stuff. Let's see. I feel like it's a bit intense at the moment. I don't want it to like, I want to make it very readable. So I'm just gonna take this, do Control X, make a new layer, a magic, and then I'm gonna just make a new layer on top. Whoop. clip it. And then I'm gonna use this yellow, I think. Like this. And then we're gonna do an overlay, maybe. Maybe I want a proper adjustment layer. Thank you for the liquid appreciation. I have no water. I will have to get up and get more water. Give me a second. Give me a second. Can you hear my voice? Is that what it is? Can you hear me being dehydrated again? I think this is cute. It's a little more pastel, but I think it gives a little more contrast. What do you guys think? Think that's better? I think that gives a little more contrast and you can kind of see what's going on. Alright. I will be right back. I'll get some water. I'll get some water. Yeah, I'll get more water. Hold on. I'll be right back. I think that this pastel makes it a lot cuter. I might also edit the this part separate too. Just to maybe make these brighter. I think I need to make these glow. That's the biggest thing. They're not glowing right now. So I need to make them glow. Whoop, I didn't select that top part. So they're gonna do the same thing, just do a new correction layer. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's not the normal colors. It's kind of cool. Okay, wait. I'll come back. I get water. Get water. Here, hold on. Oh. Well, water came to me. One second. Water got brought to me and now I'm like, I feel bad. Okay, here. I think that looks good. And then what we're gonna do for this is I'm actually gonna merge this down. And then I'm gonna multiply it. And then I'm actually gonna put it at the very top here. And then I'm going to do J for blur. And make sure I didn't lock the layer. I totally did. Okay. So we're gonna do this. I'm just gonna blur it out a little. I said I wasn't gonna finish coloring this and then I'm here finishing coloring it. And let's try, can I do glow dodge? That's too bright. Hold on. Overlay. And then if I turn off the background here for the rave toaster. Okay, what I need to do is I need to make this black. It's just not, did I put it, where did I put it? I put it here, didn't I? Okay, that makes more sense. I need to put it over everything. There. Let me adjust the... This is the right thing, right? Ah, I moved the wrong layer again! Sarah, please. There! Goodness. I still didn't look right and I couldn't figure out why because I'm tired. I haven't yawned today though. That's a pretty good improvement. Okay, and then the toaster obviously needs a shine shine. So let's give the toaster a shine shine. Like this. It'll make sense, I promise. I should just do it like a solid line. It's amazing. You guys like it? Okay, I'm glad. Slap googly eyes on it. It already has eyes! My toaster's never this happy to see you. Well, maybe you're toasting the wrong thing. I did get water. Hold on. I kept the space on longer than usual because I felt merciful. Let me make this a bit smaller. Overlay. Oh, I do need to keep this layer as is though, because I need it for the normal toasters. Let's delete it for now. Hold on. Let's calm down for a second. Let me move this. I'm trying to find the optimal shine spot. Ooh, that's a cool animation idea. What do you guys think of this? Like something like this. Whoop. I messed it up. What do you guys think of that? Like a little... You guys like that? As a little animation thing? I think that'd be cute. It's simple. I think for a rave one. I'll put it here for now for like just the stationery. The glow sticks changing colors? Okay, that's a good idea too. Can you rock the glow sticks? I could animate that, that just takes a few more frames. And I don't want to spend too much. Ooh, little sparkles near the glow sticks. That's a great idea. Let's do some little sparkles. Little ones, we can't be too intense. For the emote limit. For the emote limit. I don't want to anger the Twitch gods. Any emotes I retire, I plan to put on the Discord server though, eventually for the long term. I don't plan to retire this one. I just said it because I was thinking it. I think, let me try something. I know this looks crazy right now, but I promise it's not. I promise what I'm doing is fine. I'm just making the colors a little more, yeah, a little more intense. There's a kibby trapped in my room. I need to release him. I will put this over the normal glow sticks and clip it. There. And then just... Thank you for the liquid appreciation. Ah. Okay, let me release the cat. Baby? You're trapped? The door is shut? Okay. I'm back. I opened the door, slowly shut the door, made an awkward amount of eye contact with my roommate, and just slowly shut it again. It's all good. It's all good. I think the changing glow stick colors might be a nice middle way, so like I can at least start with that, and then if I did a different animation later. I'm thinking, hold on. Okay. Oh, I angered the art program. Hold on. Let me save this actually before it gets eaten by the aether. Okay. All right, we're done with this. Let me move on to the other one. Alright, we're gonna do some creatures. So I gotta listen to some boss music. So I think Raj is the one that started this trend, and so I'm gonna do his first. I'm gonna try to do one from each person that suggested some. So let me pause this. And the first theme song is from Elden Ring, The Beast Clergyman. So let's just listen. Let's just listen together. Let's just I feel moderately threatened already, so it's going well. Oh gosh. Steel toes. These lines are me thinking, okay? It's like this. And then like this. I know this makes no sense to you, but I promise it makes sense to me. And this. Yeah. Maybe more like this. Okay. That was, and he said the second part. The second part, right? The second part is the part you really wanted me to... I'm just listening. You guys can tell me what you guys are thinking. I haven't actually fought this boss yet. Do any of my notes make sense to any of you? Oh, I like that. Obviously, like, there's the sound. There's the chain sound that's been in the song. And like, there's the higher, and then there's the thick. There's a thick lower. I'll make a remark about the colors later that amuses me. Bread. Bread is definitely my thought process. This is from Elden Ring. This is the Beast Clergyman. Obviously, I'm not. I probably am subconsciously drawing from some ideas with the name itself, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna try to do it based off the music. Seek God. Yeah. listening. Just thinking, like, okay, well that was the first one. I have some thinking, I have some inklings. I have some thinkings. Do you guys like my notes? Do you like my notes? My notes definitely make sense as to what I'm thinking. Do they? I don't think so. I think it looks like I'm crazy. Let me turn on the other music. Okay, I have some ideas. I have some ideas for this creature. What amused me is some of the colors there was. Are they? Someone asked me recently if I have, what is it called? Is it symphonisy? It's like it's a condition where you, like, assign or see colors based off of sound. Maybe? Was that what it was? Synthesia? They asked if I had it recently, and I'm not sure if I have something like that, but it's because I was describing something to them, and they're like, that sounds, I have this, and I'm dying, but it sounds kind of like you have. I'm like, I don't know. My head's just always, but like, these are the colors that I saw while listening to the music. That's what it was. A lot of it was the music, and then like the chains are like the sound, which I think we could simplify to something like this. And then, like this was me measuring the weight of like the thing, but I don't know if that makes sense though. I don't know if I actually have something, but I do definitely like associate certain colors with certain sound combinations. You can't see colors, but you can see you. Comrade, were you were you weren't there a couple people in the chat that were colorblind? Everything I see is super colorful. I don't know. It's always super colorful. Okay, so this is kind of my notes here. For this, like, I think, like, so, like a maybe like this, and then like, I'm just thinking, guys. I'm thinking about how to do this monster. Oh, I should put the, what the boss music was so people know what I'm talking about. So, like, we know what the theme is. Hold on. So this was, I'm gonna put this as prompt text. So this was the, whoa, it's fine. Blurgeman. Blurgeman. Hold on. I'm using a specific font and I know where it is. Probably. Okay. And I'm gonna make it very much smaller. Okay, that's too small. Okay. That's still too small. How big is my screen? Hold on. So this is what this song is. Oh. I'll just put it as a song prompt. Okay. So now we know what the prompt is. And now you guys can see that, hopefully. Hopefully that's not too small. Colorblind gang. Oh, I see. You want bigger? Okay. Bigger. Yeah, let me know if it's too small. I don't see the same thing that you guys see, so. I'll just put it over here. Alright. Can you see that? Is that okay? Okay, so that's our current prompt right now. Put them over a little more. Okay, so I have some ideas. I have some ideas for this one. Maybe like, obviously. Sorry, I need to do I'm doing some brainstorming. And then, like this. I really like hands. You might come to recognize that. And then maybe more like this, and then the same on. Okay, I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea for our prompt. Maybe like, okay, maybe more like in the. I know this looks like I'm not thinking, but I promise there's thought here. I like, and then, yeah. I mean, that's a little, but I mean, I kind of like that, and then what, this? Okay, I have an idea. Let me shrink my playground down, or move it. Does this is you guys totally know what I'm gonna make for this, right? Right? This makes sense to someone, please. I'm gonna just move this. I don't need that, but okay. So I'm gonna try to do this in a more painterly style, maybe. I don't know. I'll do it how I feel. But first things first, I want to use this color. And do I want to use this? I could use this. The gouache. So something like this, and then I swear this makes sense. I always feel like a crazy person when I do art streams. I'm like, this is like, there's intent behind this, I promise. I promise there's intent. I should shrink this. It's too big right now, but like, it feels big. So here's our first prompt. And then like, I wanted this, right? I wanted this. And then with this, you gonna see me. I just draw however I want in a day, just so you guys know. I don't really think I have a set technique. I might have certain habits that I have, but like overall, I'm just crazy. And then, this will go over. Do I want this pose? Maybe. No, I want this more out here, so like, I want this like this, and then like this, and then if the head's tilted this way, that's gonna be like this, and then through this way, and like this maybe? That's like a foot. If you guys can figure out what's going on in here, let me know. I'd love to know if you know what I'm doing because I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it would be better if this was like... And then there's nothing. Okay. I got idea. I got idea. Trying to choose a color to draw this in that I can see but isn't distracting me. I'm gonna make this a little lighter to work with, just so I can kind of see better. Cause like the thing is that's getting me is this, so like okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh, sorry. A little pop happy there. I will try not to spend too much time so I can get to everybody's boss music. And I might finish these more like on a... Like I might just get the sketch done. And then I wanted this, and then... And then... And then it's like this. Okay, so like these are like horns, right? These are like horns, and then like there's candles nestled in the horns. Is kind of like what I wanted to go for. Like this. And so like some of the horns are like covered with this wax. And then like these big arms. And maybe I'll have it kind of reach for this drawing. This will be easier to see once I make the color darker. Sorry, hold on. Let me do that. Oh wait, it's not gonna do that with this. It's not. Let me make it easier to read for you guys. Because I really sometimes like if you can't figure out what's going on, just let me know. I will make adjustments accordingly. Well, have a good rest of stream. Yeah, I'm glad you're loving it. And also, thank you so much for dropping by, Attic. It's always a pleasure to see you, and I hope the streaming's been going well for you. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for dropping by. I need to change this to the heart eraser. Okay, I'm gonna do this on a different layer of the hand. I need Mystique. I swear this makes sense. I swear this makes sense. Sarah repeats themselves desperately, hoping that it makes sense. We're just chilling. I like the idea that just there's like certain parts, and maybe like the creature relights candles on himself. Maybe he has a, like a religious purpose or like a reason to do that. Like maybe there's a good reason for it. Keep the candle burning. Oh. I have to render this properly in a little. And then let me make a new layer for on top. Oh goodness. Has to be like claws. Right? That would make the most sense. Pardon my random generator hand drawing. And then it should come out this way. And like the other one can rest back here. With the Freddie Flintstone casual fingies up. I think better if it's more like a fist. Maybe it's like, I like the idea of him like pointing more specifically. So it's more like you know, you the player, you. I don't know why I specified that so much. You the player, you. That is where he is pointing. He's pointing at you, the player, you. I swear this will make more sense once I render it. You guys see what I'm getting at here? Divine pupper, yep. This is gonna be more in shadow because it's in the background. Dorime. I like the idea, like, overall, like, even though it's been time, like, there's been time, the nails are pretty clean. Like, it's maintained for some reason. I don't know. It kind of feels like it adds to some mystery of the character. So let me get these tight coils a little better. Let's do this. Merge down. Hey, hello! Hi Mahukira, how are you doing today? The Enlightened Insignia reminds me of the Darkest Dungeon status effect. I think it was a subconscious thing. And the good Lord did say, what is it you're eating in me? I have some. I looked back to the stream to see the monster door. Don't worry about it. We're just doodling some spookies. Some spookies. I want to get these horns a little more. And then we're just drawing some monsters. I did put like what prompt I'm drawing for, so if you want to listen to the song yourself, you're welcome to look it up. So I'm just drawing something to this song. I think I don't like how I did this backhand still. Like, I don't think it's clear enough that it's more of a fist. So I'm gonna redo that one. The Crown of Light really does look like the DJ. It's fine. Waiting for your date in 25 minutes? Well, I hope that your date goes really well. I hope that you have a fun time. I hope that it goes very, very well. And then the fur. Thinking about these horns, I think I need to be more properly, like, how should I say? That's like the ear, right? Kind of tucked behind everything. Yeah, I think they should come over like this. Come over like this and be more, like, maybe imply that they're coming from the back rather than the head. I think that's a more interesting character design. Put the ears here again. Just re-establish the ears. I have accidentally taken up more of the canvas than I've meant to. People out here with calendars. Aw, thank you. I'm just drawing little creepy collars today. I did some emotes earlier. Ugh, sorry. I did some emotes earlier because I keep trying to do them for the poor chat, and I just keep getting distracted, so I decided today was the day to draw these. It is looking like a bit of the divine Yorkshire Terrier. The divine Yorkie. Have I ever I'm really scared of Yorkies. Keep getting attacked by them. Most animals are fine with me. Yorkies have something to prove. And they don't have to prove it because I know they can kick my butt, but like they do it anyway, and it's terrifying. I'm gonna kind of go over these chains, and then I'll redefine the chains. I think I'm gonna make the horn like a crown, like this, and then have the candles on top of the crown. That's kind of my thought process here. Don't know what sound you're trying not to make with me, but I will be fine eventually. And this horn needs to be closer to the face because of the angle that I've had it. Assuming that they're kind of even-ish horns. Even-ish. Distraction day! Yeah! Small dog tends to try to prove something. Yeah, this is a big dog. If dog is what is the end result here, but... Small dog, like, I gotta fight him, like, bruh, I'm barely, like, you don't have to, I'm good, we're chill. I know that spot on the couch is yours, I ain't taking that from you, buddy. Yeah? Not taking that from you, buddy. They can smell my fear, that's why. Kinda looks more like an owl if I do the hair like this, and I kinda like that. I kinda like that, though. Put like put the face in shadow. Maybe I'll do the ears more like this, like wisps. I don't know. Ooh, I like that way more actually. It's more of a moth approach, but I like it. I like this more. I feel like it's a better, better vibe. I don't know. It feels more intimidating. I'm going with it. I'm gonna do this one. Gonna just add a little bit of shadow to the bottom side of this before it leads in. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring out some shadow here. Oh, that's not shadow, that is literally the opposite of shadow. Just gonna show the horns are... Maybe they're like the fur joins with the horns? I don't know. Anyway. I want it to be like he has a mantle. And this is his mantle, is this horn is the mantle. And so like it falls around him like this. And then this is where I lose some definition down here. And I think I just need to put it in the dark for now. And then just work on... I have to sometimes eliminate distractions from my own drawing. When I'm drawing. Or else it just gets confusing. I think this is kind of a distraction, this hand, from like the main piece. Eliminate your distractions. Make them focus on what you want them to focus on, which is right now I really want you guys to look at that hand. I really want you to look at that hand. I'm gonna go for an intermediate here. Maybe. So yeah, there's these distractions, I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't want you to get distracted by my distractions. Again, I don't really like this back. I think I might just enclose it and I need to redraw it. Okay, Sarah. Actually leave it like that. That's good. Ah, my arm hurts. Ah, what have I done to anger the art gods? The pain I feel reaches my soul. Ooh. I think I'm gonna just make it this small because I had a better idea for like how to do this. One holiday I was at a family member place of my boyfriend at the time. I was so stressed meeting people I never saw before, but the family dog was biting ankles all night, and at the end of the night I was bleeding, but I was too stressed to point it out because I didn't want to be the bad guy. I love dogs. I totally get it. I totally get that, because like I've totally been bitten by people's dogs, but I really like dogs. Like, I'm more of a cat person, but that said, like I really do like dogs, and I don't want to like. It's like, I mean, it depends. Like, if I know the dog is stressed, it's like, okay, well, the dog is stressed. I kind of like the idea of him, like, this is like, you can't see the feet or anything. It's just this shaggy thing slowly moving towards you. It's coming for you. It's coming to mop your floors. Mop you of your sin. Or mop the floor with you, either way. It's coming to mop ya. Maybe the hand is like tucked away in fur. Like this. And like the fur will kind of come down when his hand is down. I think that's decent. I like that idea. Oh, hey! Thank you, Ember. Thank you so much for joining the crew. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a pleasant day, and thanks for dropping by. We're just drawing some creatures. Thinking how I want to do these horns. Like right now, I feel like I lost some of this shape here. Like this. Like it had this shape. I want to bring that shape back. And then I'll mute it again. I've been bitten 3 times when I was a kid. Oh my goodness. I know, it's like, I don't know. And everyone's like, why are you so scared of tiny dogs? I'm like, I just am. It's like, do you hate them? I'm like, no, I'm just scared of them. I really don't hate dogs. But like, when they bite. I'm just like, damn. Vicious creature. Vicious creature, sharp teeth. But usually it means like they're just not cozy, and I feel a little bad for them. Okay, let's, okay, I'm gonna finish this mantle part up here, because I keep not doing that. I'm gonna make this brush smaller, and make this shape more defined. Maybe like a little... Do I know how I'm deciding these colors? No. There's no think. There's just, I think that would look cool here. And that is the extent of my think. I think I wanted more of this brown color. Maybe like here. Pre-color, good. I kind of want to end it with that tawny color. The lighty touches. No, I don't want that much highlight everywhere. Just maybe for the rim. Maybe the rim. Like this. And then and I want this color. And I'm gonna put it behind him. I gotta adjust it again. There we go. Had a rat dog growing up. The thing acted like he hated being bored, was out to make everyone. Yeah! Tiny dogs know they have nothing to lose. Jeez! There's some really sweet tiny dogs out there. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not fooled, but still, sometimes I'm like, dang, this vicious creature. This vicious creature. Do I have to adjust this again? Have I underestimated my scale? I certainly have. Oh, there's no off. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there wouldn't be. I haven't drawn on that layer. I keep overestimating. I don't know what this creature is, but I'm really fond of him. He seems like he could be a good buddy. Would eat your child, but like generously. You know what I'm saying? Like he would do it for like you know, for your sake. He would eat your child. Does that make any sense? That makes sense, right? I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Yeah. I'm gonna merge this down. Meow. I think I want to redo this thingy that I've done here with the actual brush pen and not like the pen. So I'm just gonna clear this layer. And I'm gonna finish the candles, actually. I keep getting distracted. Do the candles on this this layer. My neighbors had a house spawn of a Yorkie. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yorkies are kind of scary. I don't know. One of the Hold on. Sometimes the chat does not want me to scroll. Big dogs never bit me, besides the playful bite, but small dogs, yeah. It's because they feel, I think they just feel more intimidated. I still keep him as a pet. This boss fight was actually a fight to a death. Is it really? I bet. One of the set. Get this man for a summon, laugh uncontrollably as the boss runs in terror. Small dogs also look fragile. For big dogs, I don't know, yeah. What? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading these kind of like passively and then it goes to cereal, you can't eat babies, and I would like to know, what did I do? What did I do? Why are you bringing up me eating babies? Why would you think I would eat babies? What did I do? What did I say? Did I say something cursed without realizing it again? I didn't mean to. Oh wait, no, I did mention, I'm not eating the babies. I'm not eating the babies. I just think like he would, you know, he would just, as a snack. I don't know. Like if you have like a hellspawn baby, he'll like eat them for you. I don't know. Just a little nibble. I'm a perfectly valid parent if I had children. I would not give my children to the clergyman. The beast clergyman. To whatever this guy is. I wouldn't. Probably. It's fine. It's fine. Don't sacrifice your children to monstrous clergymen, guys. As a PSA, I don't endorse that. All implications aside, don't do that. Don't tell them that Sarah said it was fine, because I'm saying it's not. I think my cat wants in to the room. I'm hearing meow meow, meow 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 meow, meow, like that. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm gonna do this with like a deeper. Can you hear her? Can you hear the sad meows? I don't know if you can. My favorite dog I ever met was named Dozer. I am 6 foot with him standing out on all fours. His head would come up to my chest. Super fluffy and consider himself a laptop. 15 out of 10. Love that dog. That's good. I used to have a pupper named Valentine, and he was like a Doberman Pinscher Chihuahua mix. And he was a sweetheart. He was a sweet pupper. I don't know if it was like the Doberman Pinscher, but he was my favorite dog. We had to, like, I was really young at the time, but they had to give him away so he was in better care, because I think my family couldn't keep up with it. It was a very long time ago. It was a very small toaster, but very fond of that one. Very fond. And then I was gonna redo the chains, wasn't I? Because I think I wanted it so, like, I come up here like this. I'll just have to redo the ears over it. Okay, I'll be heading out. Take care, everyone. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping by, Scared. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You take care. I think that's too white. Alright. I think I'm gonna close this one soon. It doesn't mean I'll stop working on it. I kind of like this guy. What do you guys think? I don't, obviously, like, I'm not trying to make the boss from the music that you give me. I'm just trying to make stuff from it. But do you guys like this one? Hey, thank you so much for joining the crew. Thank you, Dramatic. I hope you're having a great day. I need to add let me add the candle light from these candles that I've made. And then I think we'll listen to the next boss music and make a creature off the next one. Hello, hello! Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Nice to see you. I hope your day's been going well. He's a neato burrito. I appreciate that. You'd claim that as a phone background? Do you guys think, should I post these on my Ko-Fi for you? Would you guys like it if I just did like a little creature bundle for $1 or something? I guess I could just give it to you. I don't really mind either way. Would you like that if I did that? I can make them available for you. Like I did with the abstract backgrounds that one time. There we go. I think I'm gonna use this more thick orange for the flame. PSA, don't stick your hand in a dogfight to stop him. It's not a good idea. Don't do that, yeah. That's a bad idea. You don't want to interrupt the doggies. If the dogs are having a territorial dispute, you gotta just let them do that. Like, you gotta... Y'all don't know what you're getting into, okay? He's a cool dude, ready to punch ghosts for you. I see. Didn't realize the stream question. Favorite boss was Dark Malik from KOTOR. Waited for over 12 years to finally beat him. It was super satisfying. I don't know why, but I yelled at games while and I came out to my neighbors. You know, as long as your neighbors, I mean, even so, like, hopefully your neighbors were supportive. But isn't that just a mood to, like, shout? I know this looks like silly, but I promise this makes sense. Maybe I want to do this, Ooh, that's scary. That's a little too much. That's a little too much. Maybe the other one was fine. Whoop. Let's do hard light. Yeah, I think that's a little... I don't know. Let me blur this. Let me blur these a little. I hope that your neighbors are super supportive. Sometimes everyone just needs to know. Just get it out of the way. I like this. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of my crazy little doodle sketch over here. Let me just, I kind of want to put a background for him, but I want to move on to another boss for this stream. I want to make sure. I'll probably do like a continuation of this one so you guys can do, so I can get to the other ones that people suggested. What was on this layer? Was there anything important on this layer? Oh, I forgot some. That's right. I remember what I needed for this layer. I wanted to do a, this halo thing. Again. 2-for-1 baby eating sale. By this dude. I think he would be very supportive. Especially if your child's like an abomination. I don't know. Maybe I'll raise it. You think so? You probably thought he was awesome. You'd cuddle him? Okay. Also the Dark Lord from Doom Eternal, because I was needing to fight something really tough at the time. I didn't tell you guys what my favorite boss was, did I? My favorite boss in a game is, I don't know if any of you have played Kid Icarus Uprising. And I guess, spoiler warning? I don't know. But basically there's a boss called Hades. And like, he was just like a favorite character, like more than just a boss or anything like that. And what he would do is, like, that game super broke the fourth wall. And sometimes you just kind of like rolled your eyes a little bit, but but like it was enjoyable, you know what I mean? But there's like a scene where he just like tears through everything. Like, you think the game's over, you beat Medusa, and then this guy like just like pulls back the curtain. He's like, psh, like in the credits, he just like pulls through the credits, and he's like, haha bitch, you thought it was over. And he's like one of my favorite villains in a video game. I don't know, there's just something charming about him. Why is this doing this when it's in the folder? I'll just let you do your weird thing over there. Let's see. I'm going to, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something important. First of all, let me lower this opacity a little, because I feel like it needs to be more implied than upright. And then, what else did I want to do for this guy? I wanted to do a color correction, that's right. I like to do my, I just want to like look at other colors, okay? I have a problem. Yeah, this is why. Because like, see how it's a little deeper red? I think it just adds to it a little bit. It's not much, it's like -5. So I'm gonna keep that, and then like, see, a new correction layer. And then like I say, if you feel like something looks off or it's not blending really well, a little bit of color balance is totally justified. Use the tools that you have. There's no shame in using the tools that you have. That said, don't become too reliant on them, and try to do as much as you can on your own. All right. Well, there's my my beast clergyman, or my creature based off of that song, The Beast Clergyman. So there we go. Now you guys know that I'm the weirdest note taker ever. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, right, the music in the Ring chapter. The Ring chapter was my favorite. I don't want to go too into. It's really good. I really hope they remake it for the Switch, but I don't know. The glow in the blood looks gruesome in the best ways. Good. Steal his toes. His toes are covered. He is protecting his toes with the fluff. But I love like goofy villains. I might try some lighting effects. I might do a little more with this later, but let's go ahead and move on to our next one. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go into the Discord here and see what else we had suggested. So it's under media discussion. So let's see. Comrade suggested some Rocky 1 theme song. Are these suggestions or are these just in the media channel? Send Snow, Forever Young. What are these from? Friends of Ringo. Tell me, comrade, if you're still here. What characters or what game or characters are these from? I'm just curious. I think you're still here, but just wondering. I'm gonna do some little casual doodles. I love how like people. I've had someone comment. It's like you can draw some really messed up stuff, but like when you're just drawing casually, it's so cutesy. And I was like, well, I mean, it means nothing really. It means nothing really. Friends of Ringo is 1010. Okay, well I will listen to this one and I'll make a person or creature off of this one. Hold on. Let me pull this up. I saw that you gave me the Spotify link. The MP3. We'll try this. Okay, we're listening. Ooh, it's already really moody. I'm trying not to steal from the album cover. I like this color for this song. Whoa! Oh, it's got some nice blues in there. I don't know. I kind of want to draw a person for this so far. Let's see. I feel like if it uses red, it's gonna be in a more diluted way. I don't feel any. Again, my art note taking is a little weird. It's a story of growing up, I suppose, a coming of age story where he realizes his friends don't share the same dreams. I see. I gotta go through Shadow of the Colossus today. Only got about halfway, pretty good. I need to finish that one too. It's hard for me though because it's a really lonely game. It's a really lonely game. I might want to draw a person for this one. I don't know, that's the vibe I'm getting. But I don't know. I kind of like the idea of drawing a creature though. I feel like that'd be more challenging. Very lonely game, yeah. I swear I make sense. It's too bright. Something like that? No. This? Yeah. Okay. These are the colors I'm getting from this. Maybe something like this too. Okay. That was a nice song. That one was definitely very melancholy. Should I still try to go for a creature for this one, or do you guys want me to draw a person? I might do a humanoid creature. What did you guys feel from that song? You think you want something more? Do what you do best, yeah. I'm just trying to catch the... What do you guys want, huh? I don't think I'll use all these colors, I'm just thinking. I feel like I could draw like a single piece for this. Which is like... It's a different vibe. Just thinking. I'm kind of thinking of like that umbrella demon. It's a specific kind of demon. I just like this feels like a very human game, but I kind of want to draw like a sad creature from it. Something like this. As you watch me put very vague strokes on the canvas again with no explanation. I like this shape. Maybe something like this. Oh, let me change the song prompt. I'm sorry, guys. Let me change what I'm working on. This was... Send snow. There. This is what it was. This was on a specific site, but that's what the song was. I'm gonna give myself some transparency to work with here, I think. Or just, I'll just do brush again. With the gouache. This one might be easier for me to conceptualize. I'm just thinking what I want to do, though. What do I want to do with this? I like this thing. I wanted to use this thing. How do I want to use it, though? I'm seeing. No. Like here, maybe. Okay, I have an idea. Whoop. I am making a creature. What do you mean, Sarah 2 OP? I'm just sitting here. Just sitting here. I'm just sitting here. I'm not doing anything. This one I probably don't need as much canvas as the last one. I'm just sitting here. I'm too strong. This one will be easier. The other, like, this one's like, I just have a clearer image, that's all. The other one had a lot of layers. It was just as good, mind. That's what I mean when I say that. Maybe I can use all these colors that I saw. Yes. Maybe like a under plumage. Yeah. I think I got this. Maybe not that bright. The sad lamp bird. Like, whoop. Let me save my canvas before it threatens me further. Am I on the right? Where am I? Am I in the right place? Okay, we're fine. Ooh, I did like how that blue blended right there. That was nice. Everything I do is by feeling, there is nothing else. Maybe the other wing is more red. Maybe the other wing is longer. Is that maybe? So it's like one wing is actually just longer. That's kind of the creature vibe, maybe? There we go. I want to make this shape more like this. Just a little more like this. Yeah. There we go. the deep reds from this side. Or the light reds from the deep reds. And then the inner feathers. Burb. Yep, I have made a burb. That is, I was really trying to figure out how to work with this top shape that I made. And that's, and the bird was the word. Might redefine. Maybe that's a little too, maybe more like this. And I can just re-render the stuff I go over too much. Right? Because if it's like a coming of age story, like it's change. So maybe that's like the, I'm gonna erase this really quick. Maybe not. I actually maybe like that shape. I've changed my mind. But I do want to change this a little. Just this part. I want this to be more, yeah. Maybe it has thicker ankles right here. I don't know why, but like I like that. I like the thick. Like a little thicker, yeah. Like that shape a little. And then this lighter. Maybe I don't want it here. Do I want a sheen here? Maybe a little. The bird does not wish to see, and that is the plot that I'm getting from this bird. And then I put dots because I really felt dots from the song. So I'm gonna add some dots. Some speckles with the pointillism brush because I like the pointillism brush. That's it. That's the only reason. Maybe not like that. Maybe maybe I don't want the pointillism brush today. Maybe I've lied to myself once again. Yet again. I kind of like the idea of maybe the dots can be like a dust. Maybe it's like a dust that comes from the bird. Ooh, that's a great idea. So like the lure is like it's a dust that like falls from the bird's like little hat here from the head, and then people mistake it for tears, so it's like a mourning bird. Like it kind of, I know there's an actual real life mourning bird, just let me have it. And then I want this gold, this deeper gold to be implemented. Maybe here. Give it a little definition. There's certain creatures that are just easier for me to draw. Don't ask, I don't know. I don't know what makes it easy. Depends on how full my head is, or how clear the concept I've made is. Yeah. Main vibe Sero got. Very sad. Will render properly. Maybe I don't want too much red up there. I like this, yeah. Make it bigger. Oh, I want. That's because I'm not using the right brush for that. Well, that's the dry gouache. No, it's just too. It's not the texture. I mean, I want a little bit of that, but not too much. I'm thinking like, yeah, this other wing is probably longer, but it's heavier, which is why you don't see it peek out from this side. Have you guys ever watched Bob Ross? Here, let me see. Majestic Cat when it's really danger dandruff. If that was the final boss, I'd just try to hug him. Yep, probably. Sad lamp. I like that. Sad lamp. With danger dust. Feet danger dust. But have you guys ever watched, like, the Bob Ross stuff? I was talking about this yesterday. But there's, like, a really nice lesson that, like, I feel like he kind of teaches a little more. Like, I think sometimes he explicitly says it, but, like, I think overall he teaches it a little bit more implicitly. Like, he just kind of mentions it sometimes. And that lesson is that, like, you have to think about why something is in a painting. And I know he does, like, landscaping and stuff, but, like, I think that's really good advice, because I was watching him, some Bob Ross yesterday, and one of the things that he was talking about, he's like, well, I need to put a chimney on here, because if I don't put a chimney, then the guy who lives here is gonna be cold. Or, like, maybe this snow mound thing was because, like, maybe they had started doing some gardening and they had some sort of plan, but it didn't go through, so they ended up, like, staying through the winter, you know? And it's, like, it's stuff like that that I think is really important for, like, a lot of drawings if you want to draw something that's supposed to have purpose, even if you don't have an existing world for it. I think it's important to, like, consider, like, oh, what does this creature, like, why is it over here? Why does it have these features? Because you don't want to just add something needlessly for, like, for an impactful character design. You know what I mean? Alright, well, I've made our umbrella burb. A Bob Ross painting party is still on my bucket list. Yeah, it seems like a lot of fun. Wow, I actually really like this one. I like both of these so far. Again, I don't know why these act weird once they're in a folder. I wish they would not. But whatever. Whatever. So there's one. And there's two. These both look kind of cool. I like this one. I'm keeping this. If I make a game, I'm keeping that. Alright. I think I can do another one. Let me, first of all, let me merge this down. Okay. Let's see what else we got in our Discord bundle. Why does my character have 10 leather belts? Exactly. Why does your character have 10 leather belts? Okay, Tank, if you're still here, you have 3 songs. Which of the 3 that you've posted would you like me to draw from? We got Blue Dragon, we got the Soul Calibur 2 OST, and the Lost Planet 2 OST. You'll have to choose which one I go with. It has a very advancing incident. That's a good reason. I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, people are like, well, that's like a dumb reason. It's like, well, it's still a reason, so I don't see any issue with it. Some of the best characters have the dumbest reasons. Because, like, there's certain things, right? There's certain things you might do that really just make no sense to anybody else. But you do it because it's, like, it's just a part of your... It's a part of your schedule. It's a part of your norm. You know? But yeah, let me know which one you want. You want the Soul Calibur 2 this time? Okay. If you leave me alone, as you noticed, I start just drawing random stuff. You enjoy the little critters? Thank you. I'll make sure to post them all on tweet. And then I'll submit the emote for approval. So you guys finally have that rave emote. Actually, I should probably just try... it's okay. We'll maybe do that at the end before we raid someone. I'll see if I can get it immediately approved. And if not, we shall wait. Alright, let me set this up and let's listen to the Soul Calibur 2 OST for Hellfire. Got organs. Oh, thank you for the liquid redeem. Got more choir. Are you guys just trying to keep me in church through this stream, or like, is that the plan with this? Oh, dang. There it is. Gives me some of the classic JRPG vibes. Ave Maria, of course they were. Hellfire. Sorry. I got so distracted by it sounding like an RPG to me that I forgot to make my color notes, but I made them at the end, so it's okay. Give me a quick moment. I'm gonna take I'm gonna just refill my water. I will be back. So I'm just gonna waddle over here. I'll be back in a second. Oh, but I'll give you music though. I won't just abandon you in the silence. Hold on. So what's there? Yeah. fine. It is muted. I'm big. And but I'm not fish. Hold on, let me move myself over. Please. What is this? Here, I'm back. Don't worry about it. Okay, this one's actually a little hard for me to think of something for, so you have to give me a second. All I can think of is like a little, like I said, it just reminds me of like the old school RPGs. I don't know. This one's actually harder for me to think of. You guys got, let me see. Like I have colors. Oh well. I think I thought the mic was muted, but I just publicly got water, so it's fine. We just sleeping. What do I want to do? I'm actually kind of stuck on this one. Maybe because when I listen to this kind of music, I think about like a roster rather than one character. Not to say that the song itself is in reference to like a whole roster. Maybe... Dang, I come back and no welcome back. I see how it is. You're sick of me. I'm just kidding. How am I? Let's see. Maybe like a I think I have an idea. Something like a goddess of victory. No. I'm committed. Don't take my challenge away from me. How dare you? How dare you try to take my challenge away? Thank you for the all caps. Let's see. Yeah, I got an idea. We're good. I should remember for next time. Remember what? Not to take my challenge from me? That would be appreciated. I like a challenge. I like being wrong sometimes. If it's like within good conscience. This might be a little more pondering than the other one. Can't think about it. Oh, okay, thank you. No, you don't have to go that far, that's okay. I was just being obnoxious. I don't mind at all. We all sleepy on Sundays. It's Sleepy Sundays. I'm just gonna apply colors and think. Trying to think, and it's only getting me part way. Let's see. Let's see. I know it doesn't look like anything's happening in the brain here, but I promise there is. Yeah. Okay. I think I got something. Are you enjoying my faces as I just zone out? Oop. Okay. Yeah. We making a lady. If you didn't catch on to that. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I chose something that used more brain than I realized. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's a Sunday vibe. You gotta go? Oh, well, thank you so much for dropping in, Warrior. I hope you have a fantastic week. Always a pleasure to have you in stream. I hope you have a good one. there's like a fourth here, because that's like... And then... I have become dedicated to this, and now you get to see me hyper-focus on it. This is you just gotta watch now. As I draw this spooky lady. Don't really know where this one's gonna go, which makes me very intrigued about it. And I need to make these the same. Well, they don't need to be the same length, but I'd prefer them to be the same length. Let me move this hand really quick. Here's another pro tip. If you don't like how an arm's looking, you can always try moving it around and see if it fits somewhere else on the canvas. Ooh. I think that's a good idea, actually. But I need to do something first. Gonna just have it be more like a hand on hip to not be too distracting, but like still there. And obviously I want to draw the others, which are gonna be similarly like another one on her hand, on her hip. Okay. And then right here. How does that work? I'm moving my hands, you can't see. Okay, I think that's good. What shall I do for these? Maybe for the dress. Whoop! Wrong brush. Wrong brush. For some reason, 3 arms are more disturbing than 4. It's okay, I gave her more. It's fine, I balanced out. It's just the lack of symmetry that does that. We're used to a certain amount of it. You like the triple arms? Good, good, good. It is what I'm going for. I'm gonna make these a little more desaturated now that I've kind of chosen this theme. Okay, I need to move this. It's okay if I cut off some of my color march. I feel like, yeah, like I think I want her to be like kind of coming out of like swamp waters. Or some sort of like a pond water, like you know how it's the algae and stuff over the top? Not necessarily like a swamp. And then like let's see. Maybe more of a gold here. Okay, yeah. And that's where the Sorry, I'm thinking. There's some deep thinking happening here. Or like this. Like an accent, okay. And then Sorry, deep focus. I still draw like I did when I was a kid, jealous of people who can make visual art. It takes just some effort and time, and lots of time, that's the thing. Not many people have a bunch of time, but I'm sure you can do it if you want to pick it up again one day. As I've said, I'm a huge advocate of everyone can draw. I'm a huge simp for that ideology. I'm thinking like, it's hard to, I think like this thing, like I think this is all a part of her body, is like what I'm thinking. Aside from like this jewelry and stuff. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I'm not really sure, like I might get rid of these again. I'm trying to figure out, yeah, I think I will. I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate those. Well, that's kind of a nice way to put it. Blend it in, make it again a part of her skin. I do like her though. I do like her a lot. She's kind of pretty. Kind of scary. I don't know. Like that's what makes it pretty. Does it make sense? Ooh, that's a nice idea. Sorry, I zoomed in. I've broken my pact. I didn't really say I wouldn't zoom in, but... There's thinking here. There's thinking. Ooh, yeah. I have some ideas. Okay. Now that I have ideas, let me do them better. That's too far ahead. Lots of practice, persistent practice. Sarah even got me to draw. That reminds me of a character you know in a way, Sarah. Oh? A character? Sarah's the Chief Gustav, the Chef Gustav art. Wow. I'm simping for this design. I'm glad you like it. My brain just doesn't work like that. I try every so often and goes back to playing bass. I mean, you gotta train your brain to do it. Most people's brain doesn't work like that. I think there's like a misconception that it is like some sort of inherent talent, but it's like, sure, you might be able to like have an inherent like, oh, I can put these colors together and my brain tells me they look good, or like a default ability to like pair certain things. But if you practice, if someone has that talent but they don't touch it and then you end up working on it, even if like you don't think, like if it's not talent, you're gonna get better than that person that's not practicing. The only time that talent matters is if they're practicing. I don't like that, but I like this. I like bass too. Some people might be able to know what a note is, but other people have to practice. go. Maybe it's a creature that, like, cleans up the lake by, or will eat jewelry coming from the lake. And sometimes people just dump jewelry in there because they're scared of her. And she's like, dang, these free snacks, though. Of Aisling. Oh, the ghost in a dance. That makes sense. Jewelry offerings. Yeah, you just gotta throw it in there. She doesn't eat your family or something. I don't know. Some logic in there. I think I like the base concept of like the very base concept of like these kind of chains and stuff. Like, I think a little bit's fine. And then I can use the jewelry as an excuse to add these other colors in. I know it wasn't a challenge of me adding these other colors, but I just want to add them. I just want to add them, guys. Snack. Maybe some silver. Maybe she only likes gold. Maybe that's why there's more gold. She only likes gold, but she's not a big fan of silver. I don't know if it's like the color or the actual thing or like what, but maybe she just doesn't like certain things. Certain flavors just aren't as good for her. Maybe her sister likes silver, I don't know. I've now given her a sister. I think if she does have dangling stuff, I'm gonna give her this blue color. I think it ties a little better. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just tapering this hair a little to make it make more sense. And then, maybe I'll add a little bit of a darker green over here. And then down here too. Blender at the water. I'm gonna fix that face profile a little more. I'm keeping it simple, but still. I like the idea of a very small face with a very long neck, but it's covered by the hair, so you don't realize how distressing it is until you get, like, really close. Because of course not. Not sure this creature would be malicious or anything, just maybe chillin'. But people think otherwise. Oh, I didn't do that with the other creatures. I didn't do a... Okay, well, you know, that's fine. I think that's a pretty good design. What do you guys think? You like her? You like her? Let me, gonna play some. Get out of here. Okay. Would you date her? The more important question, obviously. I think I could raise the contrast or something on here. Do a quick color balance just to see if there's anything. Ooh. That's kind of nice though. Let me grab this color. And then and then what? Maybe just see. The green's kind of cool. Oh, wow, that's pretty. This is what I mean, I just play with stuff after. I don't know, do you guys like the original more? I feel like this is another regional monster I've made. Another regional variant. Maybe this is a good balance over here, actually. I think that was a good balance. Yeah. Let's put that at a 10. I like that. I like that compromise a little more. Maybe a little less intense. To 50. I like that. Yeah. If I'm gonna date her, I see. That's a pretty solid answer. You're gonna solid maybe. 10-10 would date. More arms, more cuddles. Good. The arms really make it pop out. Good. Spooky. You like her. Okay. I think she's mysterious, don't you? I'm gonna delete my notes. I put it on the same layer. I did on the last two, I just did the... Oops. Whoa, wrong thing. Didn't mean it, didn't mean it. Did I merge these two layers like a dummy? I just want to merge with layer below. Okay. Let's give her some center stage here. And then move this over. Okay. There she is. Let's go ahead and review what we've done today. How's that? Let me make a folder first. I do know how to fix the other thing. So here's the first one. Here's our second one. It's a little dude. I will delete the concept marks from him too. I'm just gonna put this here and then we didn't do any color color stuff for him, so let's do a quick one, see if we want to make any adjustments. Ooh, I do kind of like that, but I think what I have is okay. I kind of like it as it is. Yeah, this is just the last second stuff. This guy's pretty solid, I don't know. It's pretty solid, yeah. Yeah. I don't think he needs anything. I think the background needs something. I think the background needs a little bit of needs to be a different kind of gray. Yeah, that looks better. That's what that needed. So there's the second guy. And then last guy right here. We've got our... I did so much on this one. I think I need to do more adjustments on him. Hold on. What was this? That was the halo thing. Let's do... merge with layer below. Merge with layer below. I'm not gonna touch that. Merge with layer below. Okay, I do like that deeper brown. Maybe I don't want this color balance. I think it makes it too intense. Let me try this again. What am I looking for here? Ooh, whoa. Okay, that's a different feeling completely, but I really like it. Not what I'm going for, but ooh. Maybe if I made the luminosity and then this brighter. I kind of like that. I really do. I'd be lying. Yeah. I like that a little. Another character that I think needs a more specific gray background is this guy. Whoop, wrong color. So... where did my sig- oh, it's over here, isn't it? No, that's my notes. What's this one then? Ah, there it is. Okay. Do you need any adjustments? It's a good thing to not need adjustments. It always surprises me when I don't have any. I kind of like the warmth that this brings, but I wonder if that's too... Let me just use a different gray for this. We needed more. Ooh. Yep, I think that adds to it. I think that adds to it. There we go. Nice, nice mood. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's go over to the emote that I just finished. Just for the end of the stream. Let me open up this emote. Okay, yeah, now that I look at this, is super cute. This is super cute. Oh my gosh. Oh. Talk about physical pain here. Oh my goodness. You guys like that? Do you guys feel physical pain over that? I do. It actually hurts me. Which means I did a great job, but it really physically hurts me. Let's see, files, streaming, assets. It's under Twitch assets. Ew, no. It's under normal assets under emotes. Okay. Toaster rave. It makes me so happy. It's so dumb. It's so dumb and cute. Oh, physical pain. Really hurts me. Hurts my soul. Pretty good though. 10 out of 10. Okay, let me see if I can get this. If this is small enough. Hold on. Let me try to fool Twitch. Let me just walk in and just do a little bit of seduction here. Hey Twitch. You don't mind if I, you know, get some emotes approved? There's an artist badge that you can have on Twitch, but all my emotes are just me. They're just me. Streaming, Twitch ads, assets, emotes. Is this good? Needs to be between 112 pixels and 4096 pixels. Okay. Hold on, you guys gotta suffer with me. There's no other option. Okay, export PNG in the same spot as before. Streaming, assets, emotes, rave, save, yes. Okay, and then specify output size. So it needs to be 112. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, is it good enough now? It does not tell me any information about this. Let's try again. I think it worked. Okay. I think it worked. Okay, it has to be approved. Dang it. Okay, next raid, next raid. What just happened here, huh? What are you doing, step chat? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Also, thank you for the liquid redeem. 1 second. I am so excited. Alright, once this is this should be approved before Friday, so you'll have a toaster rave toaster for the next time we I mean, we're gonna raid today, but like, you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry, now that it's coming towards the end, my brain is leaving. It said goodbye. It's going away. And it's gone. There it goes. I'll miss it. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what's going on with other people. I'm so excited for this emote. I feel like there's some whiplash here with like we get this one and then we have like we have that and then we have like these. It's like people probably wonder what's going on in my head. Like, what is going on? But I will post these all on tweet after whatever. People probably think I'm bonker bananas. It's like, this makes no sense. My wisdom teeth are causing me immense agony. I am so sorry. Did you recently get them out? You have to song redeem ready for it. Oh my gosh, you have a song redeem ready. You're holding on to it for next stream or something? Scary. Scary stuff. There's a little bit of a zoom in for you guys. Alright, let's see who's around. Who we got. Looks like Tome is streaming. Tome is a slime VTuber. What are you guys doing? It looks like he's doing art stuff too. Well, why don't we? Why don't we go over and say hi? Let me go ahead and put in a rave message though before I forget. Before I forget. Please give me my emotes so I could use them Twitch. I made them myself. Hold on. I feel like okay. There we go. And then we need a I'm really good at raid messages, guys. I totally know it. Not a single yawn says. I know, I didn't yawn today. But here's our raid message. We're gonna go ahead and go raid Tome because he's doing some art right now. So, like, that's pretty relevant. Don't you think? So let me go ahead and start this. I will see you guys next time, and take care. And I'll see you in the Discord if we want to do this more next time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.